Hello friends, in this episode I'll show you how to install a product that completely transforms the motorcycle riding experience, giving you access to CarPlay and Android Auto features. With this device you can listen to any song or podcast you like, use your favorite navigation apps, and control everything using voice commands or a handlebar controller. And the best part, it installs in just a few minutes. This screen is so versatile that you can even mount it on a bicycle. Let's start, as always, with a quick unboxing. Alright guys, this is the screen model W603 sold by a well-known brand called Carpuride. I've been curious about this model for a while and I'm glad I finally get to test it on the bike. This product was provided to me as a free sample for testing and review, but as always, this review will be completely honest. On the box we can see the main features and functions, but the most important one for me is the IP67 waterproof rating. Inside the box we have a 6.3-inch HD display with wireless Android Auto and CarPlay. I will now remove the protective film. I don't know why, but that moment is always so satisfying. On the back there's a ball joint mount, obviously for the handlebar bracket. Here we have a cable with a special connector for the handlebar controller and the power input port. Next, the handlebar controller itself with 3 buttons and the mounting system for the screen. No matter what handlebar diameter you have, you can use the included rubber adapters to fit it perfectly. Then we get a USB-C power adapter. If your motorcycle does not have one, you can even use a power bank. I actually tested it with a very small 5000 mAh power bank and the screen worked for 6 hours straight. Want another power source? No problem, you can power it directly from the motorcycle's battery using the included adapter. These cables connect to the battery terminals and here we have a well-insulated fuse box housed in this waterproof casing. This is the adapter that connects the handlebar mount to the display itself. It's a very practical system because you can adjust the viewing angle in any direction and even fine-tune the distance from the handlebar. You also get all the tools needed for installation right in the box. And this is the upper protective cover, which also acts as a sun visor. I'm going to install it right now. Honestly, I think it looks even cooler with this sun visor attached. Let me show you the main menu indoors so we don't get any reflections. So I'll quickly connect the screen to a power bank and it already turned on. Here's the menu, it's very simple. In the settings you have adaptive brightness, so it's clearly visible in daylight but not too bright at night. You can even adjust the minimum and maximum brightness levels manually. You can enable or disable the assistive touch menu, that's the small floating menu on the left side of the screen. And here are all the available languages for the interface. The rest isn't that important, so let's move on to the installation. I'll install this screen on a beautiful Yamaha Roadstar Silverado. At first, I thought it wouldn't look good on a chopper, but I quickly realized I was completely wrong. Together with the motorcycle's audio system, it turned out absolutely insane. First, I'll tighten the handlebar mount using the included Allen key. Since I'm working alone, I'll attach the adapter with the 2 ball joint sockets directly to the screen. Tighten one single screw with the Allen key and that's it for the display. Now I'll install the handlebar controller. I'll join the 2 parts, tighten them with the screwdriver from the box, tidy up the extra wires, and I'm done with the controller as well. The only thing left is the USB power adapter since I already have a USB port installed on my bike. And that's it, it's time to turn on some music and navigation. I'll let you enjoy it for a bit and I'll be back with my final thoughts. So that you know whether it's worth the investment and avoid spending money.
Hey Google, play Rammstein.
Alright, here's Rammstein on YouTube Music.
to die inside. Dust in my lungs, but the sky's still mine. Freedom's a road with no end or sign. Ride the storm, feel it burn. Every mile's a point of no return. Wheels of fire.
Conclusions. After a few months of testing, I can confidently say that the W603 really transforms the motorcycle riding experience. Installing is super easy, the menu is intuitive, and the screen brightness is excellent, perfectly visible even under strong sunlight. It's truly water resistant and works flawlessly in both extremely high and low temperatures. During all this time, it never froze or crashed once, and it connects very quickly to both Apple CarPlay and Android Auto. You can listen to your favorite music, use any navigation app you like, and handle calls completely hands-free. The handlebar controller is practical and responsive, and voice commands through Google Assistant or Siri work perfectly even with Bluetooth headsets or motorcycle intercom system. I also tested the screen on a bicycle, and honestly I think that's such a cool idea. I powered it directly from a small external battery and it ran for hours without a single issue. In the summer heat, when it's 40 degrees outside, I don't have to worry about my phone overheating, and with voice control I can easily change songs, make calls or set a destination.
Hey Google, play next song.
If you find this product useful and want to get one for yourself, I've left an affiliate link in the description, and after some negotiation with Carpuride, I managed to get you an amazing discount code for the first 30 orders. That's it for this review. If you enjoyed the video and found it helpful, please tap or click as many of those magical buttons below as you can. It really helps support my work. Thanks for watching, and to all the riders out there, ride safe and enjoy the road.